All right, guys, we're gonna do it again. Round 2 of the spa. 3 hours. So, see how she goes. We added some green to our livery here to honor the good old Sauber. It's a little bright, honestly. I should have probably tested that, but it's all good.
It's just like,
Oscar definitely deserved the win for sure. But
yeah.
I mean, I guess it was kind of dangerous to slow down that much in the rain.
Yeah, I think that's probably why it was more punished, because it was still wet.
P12.
You there, Aaron?
Yeah.
My quali pace is nowhere near yours, so it's up to you, man.
Give her a go. Let's do it.
Okay.
What were you doing? Do you have an idea?
Like almost 19 flat. I think you did an 18.4.
Yeah, I did a 18 flat before that. Yeah. Just give her, give her a quality lap. Yeah, try to put an emphasis on the outlap. Try not to use engine braking. That's what I found. Oh, can you share your screen as well? Sweet. All right, we are live on Twitch, everybody.
Checkered flags out. P12.
All right, I'll put the setup on right now. My setup, SimCube, Spa Quali, adding 1 degree of wing to 6.5, raising the ride height 2 mils. Ride height 65 right now. So we want to go to 67. 67 there. Oh, fuel. I added 2 liters of fuel just in case.
Good.
Okay, setup is set. Your car number 41. Holy shit. Dude.
Probably the lowest IR in this fucking lobby.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 43 Celsius.
Radio check. Are you not getting any of those radio checks?
Yeah, I got you. I got you that
Oh,
time.
you got that one? Okay, cool. Turtle Beach. Might have been on me. All right, track is clean, so there's no rubber on track. FYI.
Just turned the chat volume up a little bit.
Yeah, I would have that thing up on that max since it's just you and me. All right, I'm gonna go take a piss. Good luck.
Thanks.
All right, Aaron, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Personally, I think using NVIDIA Surround is a superior way to set this up. However, you really want to avoid it. This is how you do it. PC and head to the phone. Once selected, click Apply again. This is done visually from where you will sit, so increase the number. The large white numbers working from left to right. They are. Measure your monitors, get the FOV set correctly so you can use it for your other simulators, and ultimately tweak the in-game camera settings as best we can within the constraints of what they give us to get it looking as best as possible. Let's get into it. Setting up NVIDIA Surround.
Jared, your mic's open.
As stated previously, F124 still doesn't support native triple screens, but there are a couple of workarounds. We're going to be touching on NVIDIA Surround. I'll show you how to set that
Jared.
up. If you don't wish to use
Oh,
this, you can also
Jared,
use
yo.
the settings file, although that
Yo.
is a little
Your mic's
technical.
open.
You may not wish to use
My bad, dude.
Oh, you good, you good. He's on deafened, but yeah. All right, what do you think? What number are we qualifying? It's a 60 car grid here. Holy moly. Oh damn, he went deafened. This up here, maybe? Question. I don't know if I like that, honestly. We'll see. Right there, huh? Even higher, actually. So I don't see it. There we go. That should be good. Plenty. Alright, check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Alright, this is our first lap. Oh, let my fan on. Jesus Christ, it's cold in here. Turn that off for now. Alright, the first lap really is the warm-up lap. This is where we start the actual push lap. 18.5. Damn, that's a good lap. Let's go! My man! Come on! Give it to me! Use that high downforce in it, boy! slidey there. Need some haterade. Radical racing. See what this time's gonna be. Come on, 18.5, 18.3.
P19.
Let's go. Nice lap. Good job.
That's the end of the
Definitely a
session. P19.
faster lobby today.
Oh yeah. Good lap, dude. All right, Simicube, Spa, Endurance regular. Adding 1 degree of wing. Adding 2 mils to the rear ride height, so 65.5 is what we want. 65.5. As close to it as possible, right there. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, ride height is set, wing is set, done. All right, setup is in.
Inky Winky Racing.
Oh man.
What a
Yeah,
fucking name.
what did we qualify like yesterday? 15, right?
14.
14?
Yep.
We're right there. Yeah, your quality lap was actually faster than mine yesterday, so. All right, I will grid up 1 minute. So,
I don't see
remind,
no HPR.
yeah, they won't be
Motherfuckers.
in our split. Yeah, they're a little bit under IR.
Oh, you're the one with the sweaty IR, not me.
Yeah.
What was our soft yesterday? 2.2?
30 seconds.
I have no idea. Let's see. Ugh. Dude, this AC is a little bit too cold right now. I almost need a jacket. Holy crap. Needs to chill.
10 seconds.
Got 10 seconds to grid.
Can you
The track
test
temp is
comps
41
in the
Celsius. The air
in your
temp
range?
is 25. Cold tires all round.
Are you talking on chat?
Okay, rolling start. We need
Radio
to follow
check,
car number
radio
43 in the right lane.
5
The safety car speed is 73 kilometers per hour. Okay, Aaron, the safety car's just left.
You could hear me?
Yeah, that's good. Did you hear me? Radio check?
Yep. Yep.
Cool.
I turned it up a little more, but I could hear you, yep.
Sounds good.
Shadowed.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead. You need to close the
Green
gap to the
does
guy
look good
ahead.
on there.
I think it's a little bright, but yeah, I think looks good. Honor our Hulkenberg. It goes green before Rouge, right?
Yeah, it doesn't go green until the fucking after turn 1,
Alright,
which
copy
I thought
that.
was weird yesterday.
Copy that. I'm gonna go
Get
depth
ready.
in for the
Time
first
to
lap.
focus.
Catch me on
Yep.
radio if you see anything. Alright.
Yep, no.
Green, green, green.
On your left. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Keep it steady, still there. Clear left. Good job, buddy.
There's an incident in Bruxelles. You think it might be Lavaux? Okay.
He's on your left side. Clear on the left.
Got bring these tires up gently here.
Defend hard. Make them work for it.
We'll die here. Never mind. Okay, one learn from yesterday.
B18.
Left side. Still there. Clear left side.
The guy in front is Blanc. Car number 1 and their rating is 2.4.
I feel safe.
track temps increasing. It's now 43 Celsius. V16.
On your right. Still there. He's still there. Clear on the right.
Come on, Aaron. Nicely done. The next car is Jordan, car number 43, and their rating is 2.6. Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. You're reeling Jordan in. The gap's now 1.5.
Alright, car behind is battling.
15th place.
Feels good. Nice. Let's go. 1.5 ahead. Still catch Murdoch.
Okay, Aaron. You're reeling Jordan in. The gap is now 1.5. P16 behind is now 1.6 seconds.
Nice and smooth. Slow, smooth. Smooth as fast. Losing time there.
The gap to E14 in front is now 1.6 seconds.
Let's catch this traffic. Go behind this catching me. 3/10 there. There, Bloodsome. Fuck.
Place. It's getting closer. The gap's now 1.3.
Alright, chill, chill, chill. Nice.
You're reeling 14th in. The gap is 1.3 seconds.
we're pretty fast. 18.9 last lap. Let's go. PR. Patience here, patience. Nice. People behind us fast.
The gap to 16th place behind is now.
Can you check if this car behind is lifting?
Yep, stand by.
Yeah.
P15. Aaron, you're reeling. Jordan, the gap is now 0.7. The gap to P16 behind is now 0.5.
No, he's not.
Okay, copy that. I will not fight. We got a bogey on our 6, guys. Bogey on our 6.
Schlemmer, car number 76, is leading the race.
Dang it. Too much fuel, bro.
Okay, Aaron, this bastard's holding you up. You've got to find a way past. Incident in Lake Coon. Looks like it's Kalian.
Holy shit. RIP.
Use all the track, force him to find the gap. They're faster than us into Bruxelles.
Banging these gears, boys. Banging these gears.
V14.
Ah, that's much compromise.
There's an incident in Bruxelles. It looks like Romero.
Coming up on your
Yellow flag.
right side's clear.
Incident in turn 9. We think it might be Romero. Bad luck, Aaron. Come on, don't let him get away. There's an incident in Lefania. Looks like it's Lambert. The guy in front is Pablo, car number 69, and their rating is 2.3. The gap in front is now 1.0 seconds.
Ah, man, God. That's not these turns. Fuck. Yeah, this Corvette ahead is lifting and coasting.
double check on it.
Oh, he is. I'm just stating a fact. I don't know he's fighting the beamer though. They must have a terrible engineer. Someone's gonna die here.
The gap to Pablo ahead is now 0.8. P13. Stay close, there might be a chance here. There's an incident in Bruxelles. It looks like Lambert.
Is this faster?
Gap to Martinez behind is now 0.6.
Holy gravel.
Come on, don't let him get away.
Yeah, my tires
Okay,
get
Aaron,
up all
the
that
next
gravel.
car is Jordan, car number 43, and their rating is 2.6. The track temperature is falling, it's now 38 Celsius.
No worries, all good, all good.
Yeah, I don't know how that beamer made that corner.
Yeah, same with the guy behind you.
Like I even let off like, alright, it's gonna be low traction. Let's let up a little bit and then yeah, it's straight through, straight across. Car feels good though. So much better, dude.
B14. The gap to Jordan ahead is now 0.8.
last sector,
The gap
but
to
there's gravel
Jordan
there.
ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
It's just normal.
Sector 1 is 4.5 seconds off the pace. Okay, Aaron, you've used half your fuel.
Nice. Here we go. I think this event is struggling, so I have to make a move here. Just gotta let him know I'm
There's an
here.
incident in. Looks out. It looks like Lambert. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Letting Murdoch know I'm here.
There's an incident in Mefania. We think it might be Martin. Okay, Aaron, you need to pass this truck. You're losing too much time.
Fuck! No grip there. Man, their exit out there is better than mine.
Left side's clear.
Brilliant. Nice one. Car in front of us is Carlos. Car number 007. And their rating is
007?
2.3.
Let's
Don't
go.
be distracted.
Point two.
Defend your position. Incident in Eau Rouge. Looks like it's Quito, 13th place. There's an incident in Huon. You think it might be Quito?
Golly, you use a lot of tires to make that move happen.
The gap in front is now 1.1 seconds. Incident in Lacoon. Looks like it's Martinez.
That guy couldn't handle the pressure.
Yeah, he cracked a little bit, eh?
Alright, I gotta turn in later there. Turn in too early. So that's what happened there. Holy moly.
That's safe.
V12.
I disable TC there to get a better exit. But I might have needed it right there. Immediately took my foot off the throttle. Like, oh, chill, relax.
The gap to Carlos in front is now 0.6.
One of these stints.
62 minutes if we do it right. Yeah,
Great.
lifting and coasting right now.
That'll be 2 stints for Aaron and 1 for me.
Jesus Christ, this guy's slow. Yeah, the tires are fading away. So just bear that in mind. Lap, what is this lap?
Right, 19.
Yeah, lap 19, the car's kind of getting close to what it was before, but not really. Not as sketchy, but I can feel the tires are pushing sometimes. Alright, we gotta pass this guy. Murdoch behind us catching us here.
He's on your left side. You're clear on the left side.
V11.
Go. Jesus. Alright, we're good.
Okay, Aaron, the next car is Landwehr, car number 777, and their rating is 2.4. Don't be pressured. Keep your exit speeds up.
Oh, it's up, alright.
Incident in Befania. It looks like Johan.
Remember this thing out.
10th position.
Ah. Alright, concentrate.
The gap to P11 behind is now 0.8.
21, alright. 5 to go, maybe? 6 to go?
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Alright, we go 5 more laps. 5, 12, got 22, so 7, I think. Or 6.
The gap to P11 behind is now 1.5 seconds.
Alright, car behind is catching me. Car behind has turned on his axe. Nobody should be faster than me.
Alright Aaron, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. Lap times are pretty consistent. gap to Jordan behind is now 1.2. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
Alright, we're scheduled for action on 27.
There's an incident in Befania. We think it might be Lambert.
Sir, you can't park there.
The leader is pitting now. Papia, car number 40, is now in the lead. Pablo in front is pitting. Well done, Aaron. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P4, 2 laps of fuel remaining.
2 more laps, man. 2 more.
Copy that.
The gap to P5 behind is increasing. It's now 2.5.
Let me know who's staying out.
Who's staying out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone who stays out
Incident
this
in
lap
bus stop.
is
It
our
looks
race.
like Landwehr.
P5 just boxed.
Landwehr ahead is pitting.
P7 just boxed.
Like P1 is the only one that's staying out.
Just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P2. We think you'll be out of fuel
Yep,
on the
P2
next
right now.
lap. Jordan behind is pitting now.
P1's our race.
This is last lap.
Alright, box this lap, copy.
Yeah, it's me. It's us versus P1.
Car number 40.
Box last.
The guy that was originally P1 boxed, but this guy in P1 now is
Is our
fuel
race.
saving.
Yeah, that's our race. Gap ahead.
Gap ahead. Stand by.
The car ahead is 1 lap behind.
Yeah, the fronts fade away the last 6-7 laps.
He's going into turn 12 right now. P2 and 3 are in the box.
The gap to Carlos behind is increasing. It's now 9.6 seconds. There's an incident in Huon. Looks like it's Landwehr.
We're technically sitting P2 right now.
Yeah.
Box this lap, please, Aaron.
Alright, box.
Did really well on your fuel, hitting your fuel
The
markers.
guy in front is
Thanks,
2
Steve.
laps behind.
It's really not too bad. Unless you're trying to make moves, then yeah, that really costs you a lot of fuel. But we shouldn't have to make moves because yeah, we're already at net
Papia
P2
is
right
pitting.
now.
Papia ahead is pitting.
Okay, box.
2 litres remaining.
And boxing this lap. Where's our pit box?
I don't
There's an
know if
incident
it's on
in
the
La
first
Source. Looks like it's Fuchs.
first part or the second, honestly.
I will keep an eye out.
Look out for the pit speed limit. The pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Alright, looks like second. Unless I missed it. Shit.
Carlos behind is pitting.
A lot of fuels, I'll check it now.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Box in.
It's like
5,
middle.
4,
Middle
3,
of this right here.
2, 1. Box now.
Hey dude, it's all yours.
Nice stint, man.
Front
Yes,
left,
thank you.
74%. Left rear, 75.
Dude, I forgot to turn my AC on, dude. It's fucking smoldering in here. I was all cold at the race start.
2
Now I'm all
litres
hot.
remaining.
Turn on all these fans. Double check pit limiter is on. Alright, good luck. Cold tires, cold tires.
10-4.
All clear. Push now. Your tyres are cold. Watch out. There's an incident in Eau Rouge. It looks like Cabral. Okay, Aaron. The next car is Pablo. Car number 69. And their rating...
On your right. Right's clear. Good job.
The guy in front is 3 laps behind.
Yeah, out of a 60 car grid, only one team is fuel saving.
Jeez.
That gives us a 50-second advantage already on everybody else except for
The gap
the
to
other team.
P8 ahead is
So we'll
increasing.
have to
It's
splash and
now
dash at the end.
4.8 seconds.
Everyone else will be except the top two. Which the endurance pits are so long that's gonna that just cost you so much time.
Mhm.
For number 40.
P10 is getting closer. The gap is now 6.0 seconds.
Alright, we made it through turn 17. Let's go.
P9. The car in front of us is the next car is laps behind.
I'm gonna take a bit, I'm back. Alright, yo. What you up to?
Just watching, chilling.
Oh yeah. What you watching?
The next car is 3 laps behind.
Just his stream.
Oh, on Discord? Ah,
Yeah.
yeah, I got it pulled up too. Dude, I don't
Did
know
he
why
buy
those. What's that?
You don't know why what? I'm sorry.
I don't know why those F1 teams pitted for slicks for so goddamn early of that last
Oh
stint.
yeah.
Dude, like
Jeez.
5 or 6 laps early. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah.
They're so worried about the undercut. Like, oh, we gotta copy everybody.
Nah. Yeah, that was wild. And Silverstone seems to hold the track stays wet longer. It seems like too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Sauber, man. They got all the correct calls. Nico drove good.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That's what it is. If you make a wrong call, dude, it could cost you like half a lap.
Yeah.
Insane.
Peter is getting closer. The gap's now 4.5.
Yeah, we
attempted this race yesterday, and yeah, we nearly DNF.
Telling me you had like 29 off tracks or something, or
Yeah,
incidents?
we had to do a drive-through penalty, and then we were like 4 incident points away from a DQ. So we had to add an extra wing because the car was just undrivable. But like Max Verstappen, like I cannot drive this car.
Yeah. Man, I was bummed to see that it rained when I turned everything on. I was like, oh, dude.
What do you mean? The
Like,
rain's
that's
good. Rain's fun.
No, I agree. No, I just saying like for him, wrong
Oh,
setup.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah, like that sucks. They were banking on hopefully a dry race, of course, and
Yeah.
nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder. It would have been nice to see if he was on the same setup if he could have held with the McLarens, but and they just they
those
look pretty fast.
Those McLarens are rocket.
Yeah, dude, they're
Right.
flying.
Yeah, beginning of the race, I think they were gapping like almost a second a lap.
Yeah,
Did you see
Yeah, I think
Norris
it's,
fucking looking at the crowd on the last lap?
no, he was.
Yeah, dude.
what,
Before,
waving?
no, before what is this? On the last lap, before the last right-hander, that's fast. He was looking at his Lando bleachers,
Oh,
like directly at them
that's crazy.
on the last lap. Dude, it was insane. You can see his helmet like pointed straight at the fucking bleachers instead of the
Yeah.
turn. Like, wow,
That's
dumb.
ballsy.
That is dumb, bro.
Yeah.
Like, this is you're going like almost 200 miles an hour. Like,
Yeah, finish
I-
first.
yeah, exactly. Like like you got to race to the finish line.
Yep.
The gap behind is now 4.1.
Yeah, I don't know. I was telling Joel while you were in your stint,
Mhm.
Defin, it's like, it just kind of sucks to see Lando win like that, you know.
Yeah.
And he's had a couple, safety cars help him before with wins. And he's only had 7 wins. So it's like, ugh.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's not great, but it's just like it kind of takes away from it a little
Yeah.
bit.
For sure.
But that's how she goes. I felt like they were under safety car too long too. It's like,
Yeah.
why even have wet tires? Why do we have wet tires then?
Yeah, they never used the wet tires. It's
Like,
hilarious.
why do
dude.
we have them? Yeah, like I get it. There's tons of spray. They can't see. Hadger is proof of that at cops.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
just the spray's insane. But they could have ended the safety car like 3 laps prior because it
Mhm.
wasn't. I feel like I don't know.
Yeah.
But
All right, what are we sitting P9 right now? We are about a second slower than P8. Losing time everywhere. Might have to tell this guy to push.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now
Powerhead.
36 Celsius.
Last lap 20 flat. Okay. 19. So this should be a good lap. This should be about the time when the tires start kicking in. Yeah, he's only a 10th slower now on sector 1. Nice. Losing a lot of time in this. Oh no, a 10th. Okay, yeah. Looks like the tire offset was just what that was. Yeah, the car was so sketchy to drive yesterday, dude. We were literally scared to go fast.
yeah.
Like, it felt like the mirror could just snap at
behind
any
is
given
increasing.
time.
It's now 4.6.
Yeah, car behind us is rapid right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Left side. Clear left.
He's a lap down, so We don't want to worry about him. Yeah, our only race right now is to car number 40. We need to actually try to find a gap to that. That would be ideal, because that's really our race. Yeah, looks like they're running high 18s.
Okay, Joel, the next car is 7 laps behind. Your lap times are increasing. Come on, keep your focus.
Yeah, I wonder if Oscar's going to go on a tear now, or Landa's going to continue.
Well, this was Oscar's race, really.
No, I agree.
Yeah. But yeah, Lando's
There's an
got lucky.
incident in Bruxelles.
Lando's
Looks
got
like
2
they
straight
won.
wins. See if he
Yeah.
could, you know, move on that momentum. He needs to, but
Yeah.
I think Oscar's just more composed and together. And he was catching him. What is it? 12 more races now?
Not sure.
Crazy. Years flying by.
Yeah.
Next to Mercedes?
Maybe.
We'll see.
This exit clause is definitely
E9.
good now.
Yeah.
20. What's this? 49 minus 20.
Much. Well, Russell finished behind him, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what Mercedes is doing, but like they
Yeah,
gambled at the
they
start, then they
gambled.
gambled again. Like, holy crap, dude! Like, maybe go to the casino to
The gap
do
behind is now
gambling. Like,
4.5
stop
seconds.
doing it on the racetrack.
Well, George called himself in. Yeah, I think we do it. 720. Yeah.
Well, I mean, he is the driver, so really, he's got the final
Right.
say.
No, I'm just saying, like, he called himself in, yeah, and then ended up doing that 720. I was like, yeah, it was a little too early.
Yeah. Alright, we're back in the 19s. Yeah. 2 mid 19s.
Thanks.
Yeah. I want to do a radio call. Alright, Joel, last lap, 219.
219.
So that's pretty good to keep that up. Good job. Good job.
Copy that.
Yeah, looks like we're hitching a toe behind this lap traffic guy. He's pulling us up forward.
Right.
It's very nice. Thank you very much. Hodola. Hopefully he doesn't lose this draft.
Did he buy his PC or build it?
Pre-built.
Right,
You
the
bought
guy
it
ahead of
like,
us is
the next town,
car
like
number
2 hours ago.
20.
Oh, it looks nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I think solid.
What did he have in it?
5080, and then I don't know what processor, honestly. But yeah, he's got the 5080 in there.
Sweet.
Yeah, every day I'm just looking at the 5090. I'm like, all right, maybe this day, maybe.
Well, dropping. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude, do you have that cord that I need? That you said
Ford. Oh.
for the graphics card if I upgrade. I don't know what it is. I can't really look it up.
Yeah. Yeah, I can. I mean, I have so I bought another one that's a 4-pin to 8-pin.
Yeah.
Or it's a 4 times 8-pin. And I threw that in just as a more precautionary
Yeah.
wattage around all 4 cables instead of 3. But the 3 I didn't have a problem. It's just James, my other friend, he spoke with. He's like, I would do the 4 just in case since they're pulling such high wattage.
Oh yeah.
But if you want, you can have that 3 to 8-pin.
Is
Just
the
the
do I have a
90.
3-pin right now?
Do you know what I have? Like, what does it normally come with?
It depends. I don't know. You're on a 4070. I think my old one had a 3. Yeah,
A
it like
3?
plugs in directly GPU, and then you have 3 different cables that break off
Yeah.
into 3/8 pins.
Gotcha.
But yeah, you can. I have that. I can bring over when you get it if you want.
Yeah.
And run that.
Yeah, sounds good. Just in case, yeah. It's like a
And
little bit.
yeah, I would get a higher wattage power supply for sure.
Yeah, I think mine's
We can
like
do it
I
too.
think 850 right now, so you gotta upgrade
Yeah.
that.
I would try and do a 1200 if
The
possible.
gap is now
1200, yeah.
3.8.
But if you're gonna do it, you might as well. I think do 1200 at least.
Yeah. Plus, I got so
Then
many things plugged into this PC, so
Yeah.
man, we're a little bit behind on our fuel delta.
They just did a 218.9.
Yeah, lap times are good, but we're burning more fuel than.
Right.
Yeah, this next lap is a 4.1, and we'll see if we can guide him into a 4.0. Yeah, I'm glad he's able to stream now, at least on Discord. I can see what the hell he's looking at.
Couldn't be 4.
Yeah,
Oh, too much?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was too much CPU usage. Yeah, this thing is.
Okay, Joel,
whatever
you're
it's
reeling
it's a beast
P8
now.
in. The gap's now 3.3.
Yeah, we're averaging 4.1 fuel burn. It's a bit high. Point 1 times 20. It's 2 liters.
The gap to P8 in front is now 3.
I'll be back.
All right.
There's an incident in Lake Coombe. We think it might be Odom.
How did you do that?
The gap ahead is now 2.9 seconds.
Oh, did he get taken out? Wow. Oh, what the heck? Wow, that's dumb, bro. You went into him. Very dumb of you.
You're reeling, Fuchs. In. The gap is 2.4.
All right, that's good.
Okay, Aaron, you're reeling P8 in. The gap is 1.8. Lap times are pretty consistent. You've just done a 2:19.36. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Yeah, Joel, fuel burn is a little bit higher than normal. See if you can lift earlier for T1.
In turn 1?
Affirmative. Lift earlier to turn 1. Maybe a car length earlier.
Copy.
The gap to Fuchs ahead is now 1.5 seconds. The gap in front is now 1.3. Your last lap time was a 2:19.3.
That was good.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
I would also try shifting earlier as well. Shifting before the red and blue lights come on.
Copy.
Yeah, yeah, lap times look good. We just got to work on the fuel burn. Last lap 4.0. So yeah, let's repeat that. All right, 15 laps to go. Alright, so you're catching some traffic here. Oh, what's going on? What's going on here? This is car number 20. That's our guy. Right behind our guy now. Alright, this is for position. Is this guy struggling?
P9.
Last lap to 20.5. This guy's struggling or what? 19. Oh shit, Jesus. Alright, so this is for position now. And I'm getting freaking cold. I think it's a chill. What is this on? Only had out to go. 66, 65, alright, cool.
Okay, Aaron, keep Brandon under pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Alright, last lap 19.2. Is that correct? 19.2. By us. Last lap by Dan, 18.7.
Gap to Fuchs ahead is now 0.9.
Yeah, Joe, so the lap times look good and the fuel burn looks good right now.
Elliot behind me is quick.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like the Elliot behind is pushing, so if he comes near us, we probably just let him by. He's not in our race. That's good, nice. As the car behind is a C-Class. All right, car behind, 0.6 now. Just for information, car behind is a C-Class.
I think it's that aggressive BMW from the start of the race.
Okay, 10 laps to pit. 10 laps to pit. 10 laps. 10 laps. I'm English now, apparently. 10 laps. Alright, so we got the Maniac out now. That's good. Thank God. That was crazy. Alright, car behind is what? Exactly. I got a lot of overlays going right now. We're just chilling. We're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. Car behind is lap traffic, that's good. Cool. This guy's going for the move, wow. Okay, so send it in there. That's why you're sweet glass on me. Alright, what is our gap to their actual net battle? Car number 40 is that. No, where they're at. Terrible. 43. Oh, terrible. Well, why don't we just do this car number 40 results. Okay, where are we right now? Looks like they are. Where are they at? Alright, so this is our battle. So, looks like they have a whole sector. Let's do a stopwatch here. This gap. Alright, so to the line, the first one. Alright, Joel, 8 laps to pit, 8 laps to pit. Your tires should be fading here, especially the front tires, so just be aware of that.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, that guy Chase is gone, or Elliot, 4 seconds up the road already. Let's see what they're P8. What did he do? 2:17.4 last lap. Damn. Yeah, they're 2 seconds faster than us. 2.5 seconds faster. Yeah, that. Brake bias is right now. Let's find out. Brake bias. I can find it. 53.4. Okay, that's about where I want it. TC6. Yes, fine. Alright. Yeah, that guy in the Beamer's mobbing right now. If I could add a incident to my standing overlay. Standings. Sorry. Incident points. Where's that? Columns. There we go. Do I want incidents on here? Whoa. Nice, homie. Back at boss. Whoa. Get on track, bro. License versus there you go. Safety rating, turn that off. Oh shit. There we go. Get him. Okay, what else did I want? Oh, incident points. I wonder if that's pit info. Incident points. Race briefing and driver tags. Badges. There we go. Off-track counts. I really want that. That's not even remotely close. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I'll be right back. I have to take a piss. Alright, looks like we got some bogeys behind us. Oh man. Let's go with Chopper? Chopper camp? There we go. Zoom out, maybe. Is this the save track? It's getting cold in here. Okay. Doing good on fuel. Doing good on fuel. Alright, boxing at 5 laps. Laps ago. 26 box. So it should be what? 52? Oh yeah, we're good. We will make the delta. Two-tenths to spare. I like it. Yeah, we should fill it up. Let's double check this right now. 1.5. Oh shit. Is this up? There you go. Yeah, I go 1.6. I like that. I'm kind of liking this camera angle. Kind of like it. Let's exit that out. Looks like car number 40 has made their way up there. Oh yeah, definitely not gonna make it. People are not starting a box. Nice, nice, nice. Good for us. Yeah, P1's at the box. Also McLaren, I believe. P2's in McLaren.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
2 litres left.
No, hopefully that's wrong. So that would be crazy.
Okay, Aaron, the next car is Fuchs, car number 20.
Alright, so these guys box.
Landwehr, car number
These guys should be
777
staying out.
is leading the race.
These guys are nice.
On your right. Still there. He's still there. Play your right.
like bossing 3 laps. All right, let's get ready. Let's get ready. Turn off this music. Sorry, guys.
Sixth place.
Yeah,
Incident
3
in
laps
bus
to
stop.
pit.
We
3
think it
laps
might
to
be
pit.
Brown. The car in front of us is 4 laps behind.
Turn it on later.
The gap to P5 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.6 seconds.
It's making this many corrections. Yeah, damn. I think it's just a glitchy camera. Yeah, I don't quite like this camera. Alright, laps remaining 2.9. So yeah, we'll put it in 2 laps. Or, yeah, 2 laps to pit.
You got one right
Okay,
side.
Joel,
Clear
2
right
laps
side.
to pit. 2 laps to pit.
Copy.
The other man, stay on it. P5.
I'm gonna go take a piss one more time. Just in case. I'm back.
Okay, Aaron, the next car is car number 25, and their rating is 2.4. The gap to car number 25 in front is now 9.8 seconds. Elliott, car number 18, is now leading. The car in front of us is now Elliott, car number 18, C license, and their rating is 2.4. 2.4.
Okay, Joe, box this lap. We are boxing this lap.
The gap to car number 25 ahead is now 11 seconds.
Yeah, 10-4.
Alright, lap times, averaging 19s. Hell yeah. That's what we want. Very nice, very nice. Alright. Okay. So, it's that 200 teams? Okay, so this P1, we should be boxing this lap. Alright, leader in the pits, leaders in the pits.
The leader, Papia, is pitting.
So it looks like we got a couple guys. Car number 25.
Okay, Aaron, the next car is car number 25, and their rating
So
is
18 and
2.4.
40.
18 and 40. There you go.
Should consider taking just a little bit extra fuel so we don't get fucked by the game like yesterday.
Elliot ahead is pitting.
Yeah, we'll top her off. Alright, begin fueling, that's checked. And tires are checked.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Nice.
Shit,
Good job,
son.
baby. Hell yeah.
That was way better than yesterday.
Yeah,
Right, the guy ahead of us is a lap behind.
car's so easy to drive. Alright, watch out for this turn. I swear, people move those cones closer and closer.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Cool. Get out of here. This is mine now.
Yoink.
2 litres remaining.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, pit limiter's on. Just waiting for this fuel.
Powell, car number 11, is now in the lead.
Alright, cold tires,
Good luck,
cold
man.
tires. Thank you.
The pit exit's clear. Cold tyres all round.
Cold tires, cold tires. Just gotta caress these tires.
Alright, Aaron, the next car is 1 lap behind. The guy ahead is Elliot, car number 18, C license, and their rating is 2.4. Papia, car number 40, is now leading. Look, Daniel is getting closer. The gap's now 3.5. Powell, car number 11, is now in the lead. P5.
We got a bogey on our 6, guys. Another bogey.
Papia, car number 40, is leading the race. The gap behind is now 0.8.
Car behind is pushing, not saving.
Copy that.
Powell, car number 11, is now in the lead.
Gotta break this toe. I have 1.8 laps of fuel to play with. Alright, let's burn a little bit of fuel, see if I can gap this guy.
Okay, Aaron, we'll need to pit for fuel by lap 77.
Smoke crack.
The pit window is now
Gas
open.
fast. I'll give him that.
On your left. He's still there. Keep digging. Clear left. Good job.
And this tire off absent soon.
Okay, Aaron, the next car is McDaniel, car number 20.
On your right side. He's still there. Right side's clear.
Eighth place. guy in front is Peter, car number 3, and their rating is 2.4.
Gotta break early here. Wait.
The gap ahead is now 1.3. The gap in front is now 1.5 seconds.
Looks like I'm losing a tent. Sector 2. There we go. DR sector last chicane there. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
7th position.
There we go. Good combo there.
The gap in front is now 1.5. The gap in front is now 1.8.
I can't catch this guy. Why is he so fast? All these hackers.
There's an incident in Bifania. It looks like Schlemmer.
Right side. Right's clear.
Alright Aaron, the next car is McDaniel, car number 20, and their rating is 1.8. The gap to McDaniel ahead is increasing. It's now 4.8.
What lap is this? Lap 7? What's he averaging?
There's an incident in bus stop. Looks like it's Schlemmer, B7. The gap to P5. Ahead is now 4.9 seconds. The gap ahead is now 5.5. The gap to P6 ahead is increasing. It's now 6.5.
Kept it on track.
Yeah. That boy Johnny's mobbing.
There's an incident in Bruxelles. We think it might be guard. Incident in turn 9. It looks like Michaelian.
Nice.
That was good.
The gap to P6 ahead is increasing. It's now 7.2 seconds. The gap to McDaniel ahead is now 7.0 seconds. Powell, car number 11, is leading the race. front is now 7.7 seconds.
Ah.
The gap to McDaniel ahead is now 8.1 seconds.
I see McDaniel.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 31 Celsius.
Alright, pushing too hard, Joe.
The gap to McDaniel ahead is increasing. It's now 9.0. E7.
Got about 10 laps left, bro.
Copy that, 10 laps.
gap to McDaniel in front is now 9.5.
Nice. Found 2/10 there almost.
Papia, car number 40, is now leading. The gap to 6th place ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds. That's 20 minutes to go.
Getting faster there, 2/10. Let's go. The gap to McDaniel ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
P7. The car in front of us is 3 laps behind. The gap to McDaniel ahead is now 10 seconds.
He's on your left side. You're clear on the left side.
Powell, car number 11, is now leading. The gap to P5 ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds. Okay, Aaron, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. There'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. Seventh position.
P6 has to
The gap
box.
behind is now 12 seconds.
Oh, there we go. Terrible line. God damn it. Fuck.
The guy in front is Luke's, car number 63, and their rating is 2.4. The gap to Luke's in front is now 4.6 seconds. Powell, car number 11, is now in the lead. Okay, Aaron, you're reeling. V6 in. The gap is now 4.6 seconds.
Probably just got fuel because these guys are fast still. I see you.
You're reeling P6 in. The gap's now 4.0 seconds. Okay, Aaron, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Come on, keep digging. The gap to Luke's ahead is now 3.4 seconds.
Jesus. Alright, chill. Fuck. Lost a second.
There's an incident in bus stop. Looks like it's McDaniel. P6.
Let's go, guys, with hidden fuel saver boxing. The gap ahead is now 4.1 seconds.
See him.
There's an incident in bus stop. It looks like Jordan. All right, Aaron, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Okay, Aaron, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good.
Fuck, it's not enough.
You're reeling P4 in. The gap is 3.0 seconds. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Good on fuel.
Oh yeah. Red flag. 2 seconds.
P5, last lap.
Come on. Make a mistake. I don't have enough time. Damn.
Let's go, bro.
Needs one more lap.
P5. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate.
P5, let's
Fuck
go.
yeah.
Fuck yeah, boy. It's crazy what we can do with the right setup.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it looks like
Way better than yesterday.
right? P1 and 2 also fuel save, but then P3 and 4, I think those guys were just mobbing lap times, so they beat us on pure lap times. That's pretty cool though.
But where do we start? 18?
Yeah, 18.
I'd say that's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, that's good.
Fuck yeah, man.
Almost P4. I needed one more lap to catch that guy. If I hadn't had that snap like 3 laps ago, I would have caught him.
I wanted to tell you a little earlier to start pushing and not saving, but I was just
Well, I was worried.
unsure if the game was going to
Yeah,
make
yeah.
us do an extra
Yeah,
lap or not.
Exactly. I was worried for that, so I was actually prepping for that. We had 2 lap extra just in case that happened. If it did happen, we would have had, I think, 2/10 of fuel, 2/10 of a lap extra.
That's the
if
end
it-
of the session.
So, if that happened, oh dude, we would have won this race because then everyone would have been like limping on the last lap. But I don't think I lost too much time.
Jesus
Fuel
Christ, you
saving.
did a 17.2 on the last lap.
Yeah, I was fucking mobbing, trying to catch that guy. Yeah, dude, the turn
My
at this
pace.
turn.
My pace was just a little bit better. We would have got P4.
At this turn right here, turn 10. Oh, dude, the tires were crying. I'm like, all right, please hold, hold on. Oh, dude, I was just flat the whole time. Like, come on, just had one more lap. You got this.
That was a good race. That was dope.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for your help. Thanks for helping out on the second set. Yeah, next time you'll do the double or 2 stints.
It sounds good to me.
Yeah, boy.
I wish we had a 24 team
Right. Yeah.
for next weekend.
Right.